I'm Terry.
I'm Alan.
And welcome to TARDIS Spider. Today we're going to make our predictions for the SummerSlam wrestling event. And this is our notebook. See the cute little puppy? We're serious wrestling fans. So let's go over the card and give our predictions. I'm going to start, Alan, with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. And what do you think of that?
Well, I think Liv Morgan's going to win because you burned all that Dominic. Dominic's going to try to get Rhea Ripley a championship. He might throw the chair there, but I think Ripley might turn on, might be disqualification. So I'm going with Liv Morgan.
Well, I'm going with Liv Morgan, but a little bit different twist. I believe Dominic is going to turn on Rhea Ripley right in the middle of the match, costing her the championship. All right, now we have one that I'm not sure what's going on. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. But I saw somewhere today where Ilya Dragunov may be involved making this a three-way. Have you heard anything about that?
I did not do anything about it this morning, but I think Braun Breaker might win.
Quickly? Or a quick pin, or going to be a long match?
I think it's going to be a good, even match.
Well, if Ilya Dragunov is involved, what do you think Ilya Dragunov will do?
He might have a few for the next pay-per-view.
All right. Well, that's your yard man?
No.
Okay. Well, that won't be right on top of this. I think if Dragunov is not involved, Braun Breaker will win with a spear. But if Ilya Dragunov is involved, somehow they're going to put the belt on Dragunov. They had a great feud when they were in NXT, Dragunov and Breaker, and I think they're going to bring that up to the main show. Okay, next one would be Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the United States Championship.
I think LA Knight comes spoil Logan Paul's homecoming. So I'm going with Logan Paul. LA Knight to win the belt.
Well, I'm going with LA Knight too because I'm an LA Knight fan, and Logan Paul has had the belt for a long time. The next one is going to be a women's championship. Bayley versus Nia Jax. Any thoughts there?
Well, I like to see Bayley win because she and Tippy Time having a feud. And I think Nia Jax might be a disqualification, so I'm going with Bayley to win the belt again.
Now, I did not know that Tippy and Bayley were starting a feud. I was going to go with Nia Jax, but if she is going to enter a feud with Tippy, I believe Bayley will keep the belt, and down the road there will be a championship match between Bayley and Tiffany. So I'll go with Bayley. We're sounding a lot alike today, Alan. Okay, we got the World Heavyweight Championship next, and I'm going to surprise you with this. Damian Priest versus Gunther. And who are you picking?
I think since I saw Monday Night Raw, they did him going for wrestling Finn Balor. And Gunther put him in sleeper. And he came out, so Priest came out, started beating on Gunther. Outside the ring, might beat him up. So I think it might be a count out. So somebody's gonna win.
Well, similar. I think they're going to keep the championship with Damian Priest and build him just a little bit longer. In fact, I think Gunther will lose, and it could be controversial, and Gunther will get another championship shot. But this time around, it's going to be Damian Priest pinning Gunther. Next would be CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with special guest referee Seth Rollins. And that referee outfit is something to see. I saw clips of it myself.
It is, they cannot touch somebody. Him, it is Drew McIntyre, CM Punk cannot touch each other. And they're about to lay you down Monday night. You lay the woo down. So I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. Well, I am not a fan of CM Punk. I really don't like CM Punk. But I think that he needs a win coming back more than Drew McIntyre right now. So I think Seth Rollins will get involved. But I think he may get knocked out. Another referee will have to come in, and CM Punk will pull it off with a little chicanery. No, maybe not chicanery, because maybe they're trying to turn CM Punk into a good guy again. So if the plan is for Punk to be a good guy, he'll win cleanly, regardless of interference. But if the plan is for them both just to be not nice fellas, then he'll win with a little help. And now the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa for the WWE Universal Championship. What do you think, Alan?
I think the Bloodlines are all going to show up. They might help to Solo yet, but he might be outside the ring. So I think Cody Rhodes is going to get the belt. Get the belt. There'll be a count out. I think there'll be a count out.
Okay. What have you heard about Roman Reigns maybe coming back?
That would be really surprised. Roman Reigns come back.
Well, I think that Cody Rhodes is going to keep the title because down the road, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns is the match they want to have. So I don't think Solo Sikoa is ready to be a world championship. He doesn't have the mic skills. The world champion has to be a well-balanced performer in the ring and with the microphone. Solo Sikoa is still weak on the microphone. I think he will have help. And someone, I do not know who it will be, will help Cody Rhodes. And in the long run, I think the feud that they are building forward with and the feud they want the most is classic. What do they call the group, the family with Solo Sikoa? The Bloodline. I think we're going to have the classic Bloodline, Roman Reigns and the Uso brothers versus Solo Sikoa and his group down the road with maybe Cody Rhodes involved. This is all building towards not the Royal Rumble, Survivor Series. So all this is just part of the build-up to Survivor Series when we see both the new Bloodline versus the classic Bloodline. So tonight, Cody Rhodes is keeping his championship, and I believe Roman Reigns will make an appearance. He may not get involved, but just by coming out and his music playing while he's on the ramp with Paul Heyman at his side will be enough to distract Solo Sikoa, and Cody Rhodes will get the pin. Well, Alan, I look forward to watching this Sunday morning. That's right, we don't watch it live. We're two old goats. We would fall asleep. So Sunday morning, we'll find out how our predictions went. Alan, talk to you soon.
Okay.
And goodbye, everyone.
See you next video. We'll see you next video. You a new Germany.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
To that channel.